Hey, so I'm doing an unboxing on Puffco. I use these. I bought these twice before, a Vision Plus and a black one. It's like my older one. So I'm just doing some unboxing. They had a Black Friday special, and basically it was buy one get one free. And I was like, well, I don't know. I just wanted to, like, all the money I spent on this, I could have got the big one that I wanted, but I like these and it's okay. All right, so it said it took 5 to 7 shipping days or whatever, but it took exactly that. Actually, usually these previously were they took a shorter time to arrive, but yeah, they took a shorter time to arrive, but it's because of the Christmas season. But anyway, I ordered an extra one of these, which I don't know why I did, because in each box they give you one of these. So I have the rest of them that I have plus this one, so I got like about 5 of these, which is really 4 too many, because you really only need one if you keep it clean. Now, that's one thing I will say about this. Now, these are great, but if you keep them clean. If not, you'll just get like the use out of them, and then whatever, they'll be dirty, and then, but if you keep it clean, it will last. The reason why I had got another one is because I wasn't keeping it clean, and then I tried to do I seen a YouTube video and it instructed me to do something, and it had me mess up my device because I was just too rough doing it. So I had to buy a whole, anyway, maybe I'll explain it anyway, but this is just for the unboxing. I don't want to talk too much. Usually on these videos, I don't even put the sound on. I just silent and watch it on like speed 11. I just need the gist of it and I could do it myself. Thanks. But anyway, so this is just like the last one. So it comes with the charger, this charger part, which, yeah, so I don't know why I'm taking this out. I should just leave that on the side. Why? Because it comes with a charger. It comes with these little bullshit things. I just usually buy a box of Q-tips, but I don't even clean it like that anymore. I'll show you how I clean it. But I basically use a tip of this, some alcohol, and some tweezers. I press it a couple times. I'll take this, put this in here, like this on the side. Like you see, like that. Sorry, I'm like messing this up. And then I'll just like go around like that. And then when this is filled with wax, it'll have a whole bunch of wax on it. And I'll just do that a couple times. And you clean this part and you clean this part every time. Before, after, every time you open this, you clean it. As you don't want to, because after a while, this will get dirty. Like, see, this is a new one. And then this is one that I've had for a while. And this is the old one. So you see how it'll get dirty with the wax, because, it's not perfect, I mean, you're still, the air is still coming through. So eventually the wax does get built up. So this is the old one. Sorry, this is the one I had on the charger that was charged. I'm going to put this new one that I just unboxed with the charger that it came with. And I'm going to just put it on the charger. So it'll blink twice, then turn red, and then when it's fully charged, it turns green. Now, when you know there's a lot of buildup is when you have it all the way screwed in and you know it's dead, but it still turns up green because it doesn't have the red light indicating that it's charging. Anyway, so that's it basically, and it comes with that, these two things, and that's it. And this is the Vision Plus. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, okay. So this is your chamber. This is where you load up. And this is, you know, every time you take this out, you clean in there. If it's really, really bad in the chamber, I'll clean around it. But you definitely also, when you load this, you don't want to load it past the 2 holes because it needs to create smoke in there and it can't be full. Also, when you have it really full and you use it, it rises and it bubbles up, and a lot of it can get into here. So you're gonna constantly always have to take this out and clean it, and take this out and clean it. And what I do usually is I keep them clean or whatever. And if I'm smoking, I'll have some charged up, and I'll just switch out the chambers. And when I switch out the chambers, if I have an extra mouthpiece, I'll just put that on so I don't have to take this out and clean it every time, you know, when I want to have like a long smoke session, not cleaning it every time, you know. But yeah, so that's that. You load up here. Don't go past those little holes. And that's that. So this is the box that this stuff came in. And I'll put that over here. And that's charging. All right. And also, I ordered 3 chambers, which is just what I showed you. So that's pretty much what you replace, or you switch out. You switch out this part. After it gets dirty or jacked up or something happens to it, you just replace the chamber. You can always charge the battery, and you can always clean this part. So what you mostly are switching out is the chambers. This is where you load your wax or whatever, your cotton candy or whatever you're putting in this thing. So I just ordered some chambers, and these are just the regular black ones. They do have the other ones available, and it's just a regular chamber like this one, and that's all. It's just a chamber. So this was older, and this is new, but then I have a whole new piece. So usually if I have a whole bunch of these charging, these battery pieces, I'll have like 2 of these already on the side, packed and ready to go. And then, because once you close, it doesn't come out, so it doesn't matter if you haven't moved around. But I'll have like 2 or 3 of these packed and ready to go, and batteries ready to go to be switched out and stuff, you know. Because the reason why I got a couple of extras, because when you don't really have time to clean it, and sometimes it feels like it doesn't last enough long, you know, with the battery. But it does. It's just that I'm a veteran at this. So, but when you have a, what was I saying? Yeah. Anyway, that's the cotton candy. When you want to smoke, usually, you know, you like, oh my God, it's not charged or whatever. So that's why I have extra ones, you know. So I'm pretty set now. Anyway, you can get these like for $1. I think they're $20-something or maybe less. But if you get them in the 3 or 5 pack, you know, you save a little money. So, you know, I got the chamber 3 pack, and this is what that came in. And I got the Puffco Vision Plus, that's what they just call this. It's the same like Puffco Plus, but it's just Vision, and it's just colorful. So anyway, so I guess I'll open this one, and this is the black one. It's beautiful, very sleek, very easy to hold. I really like this. Obviously, look how many times I've bought it. Yeah, I love these. So easy to clean. Same thing in here. You know, you got your little whatevers. So yeah, cool. And I noticed also, like in the Vision Plus, they give you 2 of these, and then they give you 1. And so usually just 1 in the box. Or they say that's what you need. But I like to put 1 up here, and then after I load, I slide up here and then put 1 down here. Just never cover these little holes. You need these holes. If these are covered even by your hand and you're pressing this, it's not gonna let any air get in. So I had a couple of times and I was like, what's going on? And it's like, oh, my finger's on there. So I usually keep it over here because this is what gets the hottest, the chamber. And then the second part that gets the hottest is the top part of this battery when you're using it. And so another thing is, it's 5 times for on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's 4 times to change the levels. And white level is the highest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue level is the lowest. 4. Then there's green, medium level. And then there's white, the highest level. All right, so actually, let's just load it up, huh? Let's see what's going on, huh? All right, let's load it up. And this is just cotton candy, you guys. Just been in the fridge. Usually, you know. So just take a little bit. I'll just take a little bit for right now. I'm having trouble with that. I like to keep it in the freezer. I mean, the refrigerator. It's cold. It's easier to deal with when, oh shit. It's easier to deal with when it's cold, you know. And sometimes, usually, I'll like heat it up a little bit to get it going, you know. And then get this cold piece in there. Drop that piece in there like that. And you want to pack it down. Or you see when it's hot, it'll just kind of like do it itself, you know. Okay, so that's it. Easy peasy. You load it up. Oh yeah, baby. All right, and that's it for this.